First and 10 now from the 36.
Mike, here we go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth down.
On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
13, Luke. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
They send Ridley in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Red on red. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one caught left side, that screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target.
And he'll take this one in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, so 30 left.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 6.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Great job. Go. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
The 44-yard line.
30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN, and he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for ETN. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
On the give, it's ETN. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Darnell Baker in to make the stop.
At the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
23. Darn, this one's hot. Go, let's go. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Down to the 10. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Trap 60.
On first down, it's Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19, Tiger, 19. Mustang, 19. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
So after one, 14-13 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a 2nd and long. In motion, Okonkwo.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2.
Lawrence's pass complete to Brian Thomas Jr. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 2-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Red.
And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready?
They'll send a man in motion left. On first down, Ward. His pass caught. It's Chigokankwo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down for Tennessee.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing again is Ward. That one caught. It's Chimway TK. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4.
60 back.
Back to throw is Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Spears. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Pat the 60. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown Titans. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans move back to within 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Go, let's go. Hey, go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Red. Go.
Now here's Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Okay, great. Let's go.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down, Titans.
Ready. 76.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he will score. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Decent 24. Done.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete to ETN. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
50-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's hot.
To throw is Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Go. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11 Agate. Red on red. 30 left.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
Second down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long.
Rip, 23. God, it's 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A run with Spears. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Man, left side, it's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Go. Lisa 24. Soko.
On first down, Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, go.
Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
On red. Son. 11. Take right open.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
To throw is Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one caught left side. That screen. And he's into the end zone. Brenton Strain. Touchdown Jaguars. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Man in motion, heading left. To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Alex Iomanner. Touchdown Titans. A beautiful Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
It's the score. Titans 41, Jaguars 38.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 29.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, like sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the gun.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And this is going to be a Titans first down. Tackles made it about the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
It'll be swung out wide to Spears. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Titan first down.
Here we go. Got you lying. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, go.
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
He's got his man, complete to Iomanner. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Again, it's Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And 2nd down.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third
18
down.
rattlers, 18 rattlers. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Open right side. That screens the tight end. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the
Red.
27-yard line.
Cut. Hey,
From the gun, a give to ETN. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of
Here's
7.
2nd and 3 to go.
And 3 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, run. Here we go.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Jaguars first down. First down and goal to go.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice gain.
Hey, go. Silver.
ETN. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Take right open. Hey, Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ward. This one complete to Ridley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Titans first down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Panther 11. Viking 18.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
That's swung out to Etienne. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll go right and find his running back.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Go, go, let's go. Decent 24. Turn, go, go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So go, son. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jimmy DK now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. first down throw for Ward. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. One last throw here for Ward. Quick throw taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They finish.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever reveled out dark hallways? This place, I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the race. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lightning strikes, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Right outside your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, we're free of evidence, LA.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound. It comes from the down, and we changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where behind my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the thoughts, check the